Okay, welcome to
Three
part 6 of our
blessings,
series. I'm just going to perform
Annoying
a quick
outlander.
bit of army
Must
reorganization right off the bat
Quickly,
because
what
I
do you
feel
want? What?
probably
Yes,
better
I
off
can tell you when
switching
the
some of these cavalry
what
out
they want.
for more infantry.
I'm not
And
interested.
I also feel like there's just better stuff we can do with some of the ways our armies are arranged. There's lots of cavalry in the armies without archers. To that end, we're also going to recruit some archers here. And I'm going to build a port to improve the economy. Up here at Davon's Watch, I am also going to build some roads for the economy, and again, more archers, because we are really missing for archers right now. Up in Necrom, there's nothing I can actually train, so never mind about that.
Yes, my lord.
So there's probably going to be some big battles this time. The first thing I'm going to do is go straight in here. I can't attempt a night attack, so this is going to be a pretty hefty battle simply because they outnumber us pretty badly, but our men are of vastly superior quality to theirs, so I reckon we should be fine with this. Okay, so we're going into this with a fairly standard formation, putting my heavy infantry up front, following them up with, I've got quite a bit of archers, so them behind, and of course the second line is formed by the heavy swordsmen because they've got a very strong charge, so we can sort of skirt around the sides and get them on the flanks. The enemy will be coming onto the field very soon. Their second army should be. Yeah, here it is. So this army appears to be approaching me, so what I do want to do is, maybe it's not, maybe it's going to hold the hill. What I want to do is I want to get into position and I want to hit them before the other army arrives. We could probably beat both at the same time simply through the fact that our men are much superior to theirs. However, I would much rather take them one at a time, which the AI looks like it may play nice with us for. Maybe just a bit. Although that other army's arriving pretty quick, to be honest. Gonna march these guys up. Or maybe we don't need to. Maybe we don't need to. Let's form lines. Okay. Alright, our skirmishing should be going alright. I'm moving these guys in the back into loose formation. They don't have shields, so they're more vulnerable to arch fire, but they should be covered from a charge by our front line. Yeah, the enemy forces, one good advantage we do have is that we have much better archers, armor than them, so we can still take some of the skirmishing. Alright, we're gonna pour the front line in. Okay, we've already actually started a rout,
winning the battle. Continue like this,
which is very good for us. Okay, I'm pulling those guys back. I'm sending these guys up now. After all, another wave of men coming in should help a lot. Do want them to switch to tight formation though. Oh wow, yeah, we've got a massive rout going. Wow, they're can you guys back off please? And you guys just light up those lumbermen. They're effective against archers, so I'm not armor, so I don't really like them. I'm also gonna no, you're not our spearmen. Where are our spearmen? Here they are, very good. Okay, this shouldn't be too difficult now. As long as we keep, yeah, these guys are wavering, for example, so if we hit them pretty well, hit them hard, the enemy army does appear to be reforming.
Only half the enemy force remains,
which is not good for us. We have killed half their forces. Okay, these guys are routing now, that's very good.
The enemy general flees. Like the coward he
We
is.
shouldn't have any
Forwards!
trouble with this now at all.
Bowmen have captured the enemy general.
Very good.
Now he gets to watch us defeat his army.
Cavalry pay dearly when attacking spear formation.
Yeah, they do.
But are punished even more.
Behold how our
Standing under missile fire
Okay,
is
here we
never
go.
a good idea. But if you must, keep your troops in loose formation, stationary, and facing the missile fire.
Let's see if we can
Left
run them
click
down.
on Show Me How to see how to change formation.
We might not be able to. One thing I dislike about Morrowind's cavalry is how slow they are. We might be able to still. We'll see. Okay, very good. No, I'm just going to focus on killing as many as I can then. No matter how many we kill, it's better than none. Want to get the most possible dead. Come on, let's get him. Okay, we also took down the enemy general, who was the clan riders, so he's just a captain. I don't think there are any actual generals in this army, which is a bit unfortunate because I would like to take them out, but I guess it's why they broke so quick. Okay, we can probably call it now.
The Reich shows its obvious
Hopefully some of those
superiority.
armies will be broken apart and rout. Okay, let's... Oh,
Please, please.
I'm half tempted to ransom them, but at the same time, I reckon we will be better served by getting rid of them entirely. Okay, so some of them did escape, but it wasn't many at all. And that's fine by me. The amount of damage we've done there is very impressive.
Annoying Outlander.
I'm going to get this army back,
That
and
is
then I'm going to
quite
merge
enough.
them, and we'll send away what units we need to for retraining.
Annoying Outlanders. I can only just get out of here. What is it, Sarah? What is it, Sarah?
I do want to break and destroy this army as well. Let's just quickly evaluate what it has. Argonian hunters, they're alright archers, they are better than ours. Than our archer militia, so that's bad. There are 3 units of them, and then there's these ambush masters. So they've got about 4 missile units to our... We've got quite a few missile units ourselves actually, so we might be okay to stand under fire. Let me just check my crossbowmen. Oh. Yeah, I reckon we'll be very okay to skirmish with them here.
It's approaching.
Spearmen. Yeah, the elite clan warriors are probably the most worrying part of it all, to be honest. They are effective against armor though. This is something I'm noticing with a lot of the Argonian units. They seem to have a lot of effective against armor units. Okay, let's form our lines. It didn't look like the enemy had much in the way of cavalry, so I'm actually going to pull my spearmen into the front line as well. Got a lot of archers. Oops. So this is our front line. Our archers will hold up behind. I'm actually going to put these guys here. And I'm going to leave... Ah yeah, this is the Ordinator General. I'm going to leave this flank looking like that.
The
Alright,
enemy
let's see what
will
we've got
often
here.
try to flank your formation with cavalry.
Okay, this isn't going to be a
to
problem
have
at all.
spearmen on the ends of your...
This isn't going to be an issue at all, I don't reckon. Oh. I don't know why it does that. It works fine in Rome 1. Okay, they may actually be coming to face us, which is fine by me because we have missile superiority. But just to be on the safe side, then I'm going to want to form up our units as quickly as possible in positions. Run, 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 and run. Run. There we go. Okay. Okay, this is very, I want to make sure if they come for these guys, they get a charging, because they get a decent charge bonus. fact, let's start rushing forward to hold them. Okay, very good. Very good. See if we can get our clan raiders in. Our heavy cavalry in to meet their clan raiders. And then throw our general in on the side. I'm going to take these guys off skirmish mode. Okay, what's going on over here? How are we doing here? Defeat seems certain. Okay, they're cleaving through those fairly well. Argonian lumbermen. Yeah. How are we doing here? I hope we take down this unit soon. Where is my general? I want to make sure he is not up front in this combat. Oh, he is. Get out of there, get out of there. Break off. We really don't want him going down, that's for sure. Hopefully those guys will break soon, which will start letting us make our moves in. I'm going to find a crossbowman, take him off, see if we can't use some fire arrows to try and shake these guys. Okay, hang on. I believe our crossbowmen are actually the best of our archer units in melee, so hopefully they'll do fine here. Okay.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, I'm going to work to break these guys down here. Okay, very good. So take you guys off fire arrows now. Whoa! Clan Raiders got in the rear there. Cheeky. How are our heavy swordsmen doing? Still cleaving their way through? Yep. I'm going to speed this up a bit. Okay, they're beginning to break.
The enemy general flees. We have broken the
Okay, very good.
army.
Let's run them down now.
The Reich shows its
That should destroy
obvious
that army. Once again, we're getting rid of as many of them as we can.
You Inwa. What do you want?
I'll check to see next turn what kind of dent it's actually putting in their ranks, but it should be a decent one. Should be a very decent one.
This is an honor.
Okay, so I've just gone around moving our agents, making sure there was nothing else we needed to do, and I reckon that's everything, so we're going to move on to the next turn. The Dragonborn is dead. One way or another, we are all mortal. Only a few managed to subjugate death. The last Dragonborn of Skyrim did not have power over death, and he left this world eventually. From now on, he always feasts with other heroes in the halls of Sovngarde. His friends will mourn the departure of this great man, and the enemies give prayers to their gods in gratitude for his death. Wow, I wonder if he died in battle, or what? That's actually very interesting. We blockade a fort and get some military units. I could, but that requires raising an army, raising a navy even. So just a quick recap of what happened in the end turn. The Argonians moved an army up here, and they've also laid siege to this fort again, which again, fine by me. We can clash with that army and bring him down. I'm going to check construction real quick. Okay, Salen has constructed a practice range. I'm going to build a port here, and we'll get archers. Archers are important right now. I feel we don't. I don't feel we really have enough. I feel like the way our armies are set up is really unbalanced. It's really quite the mess. I'm going to leave those guys there for now. Diplomatic information. Okay, so Cyrodiil and Blackmarsh are allies. That could bode badly for us. But it could also mean that that Blackmarsh is pulled into the war with Sadras, which ultimately means that that they might end up diverting some of their troops away to here. And most bizarrely, the Empire's declared a truce with the Stormcloaks. Okay, so the Dragonborn is dead and there's a truce with the Stormcloaks. I'm sorry, I know I shouldn't, but I have to see what on earth is going on in Skyrim. So Morphol is still under their control. They don't appear to have made much territorial gains. No, not at all. They don't appear to have made many territorial gains. There is a famous battle here, but that doesn't look like it was the one which involved the Dragonborn at all. Is there another army out here somewhere? I'm just going to scan around quick. I'll cut anything which doesn't come to anything, but I just want to check if there is a famous battle with the Dragonborn dead in. Okay, so I checked, and there doesn't actually appear to be a famous battle anywhere, so I guess we won't know if they died in battle or not. There isn't always, it's just I hope there would be. They also don't appear to have lost much in the way of soldiers according to the faction statistics, either side, so I don't know, maybe he got caught out alone. Just switch off the switch on the fog of war again and keep moving. Yeah, we now have poor relations with the Cyrodiil Campaign because of that.
Sire.
That's going to be really, really annoying.
Without question, sire.
Like, genuinely
Yes,
so annoying.
what is it you wish to discuss?
Like, ridiculously annoying. Why would they do that? Well, let's set this up. It's a little bit of money each turn, but the AI might... No.
Until we meet again, sire.
Oh well. Whatever, it is what it is. Okay, so I'm going to merge all these guys.
Annoying outlanders.
And then I'm just going to pull them back here real quick.
Where are you
We're going to take out all the wounded units.
Here be praised, Sarah. Sarah.
Okay.
Yes, I've been around. 3 blessings.
Bring down.
Quickly. 3 blessings.
There we go. I'm going to bring the High Ordinators even though they're wounded because they haven't taken many losses and they're a very good unit. We will break off.
What is it, Sarah?
We'll end up breaking off some of these guys to upgrade them, I reckon. So I'll just
yes, I've been around. I can tell you, been there.
Send that force down there for now.
Alexia be praised.
I think I am going to ride out and just attack these armies because we should be able to destroy them fairly easily, and this one we could definitely destroy fairly easily. So let's take a force out.
What do you want? Whatever it is, I'm not interested. You in
I'm going to make sure the AI isn't commanding that army. Because I really don't want the AI to command that army. And let's go right into it.
Ends here.
Okay, so let's assemble cavalry formations. This is a very cavalry heavy army. We don't actually have any skirmishers, so we are going to be very reliant. Okay, this is a cavalry heavy army with no skirmishers, so we're going to be very reliant on actually getting into the battle. And once again, bloody trees. Can't see anything for the trees. Can't see the lizards for the tree. To be fair, I imagine in universe that would be quite the line that we would be saying at this point, because Blackmarsh is, it's absolute health to invade. Even Time of Septon didn't do it. He just conquered the sort of the border regions, set up some forts, and called it a day. So, to be fair, if we actually succeed in this, I guess we would be outdoing Time of Septon. Okay. Okay, let's just make sure everyone's hitting correct units, then oh, it's going to be a pain. Okay, so I actually feel everyone's ended up entering into a battle near enough. Not quite. That is not good. This army's getting surrounded, so I'm going to send in the heavy swordsmen to cover their retreat, and I'm going to back these cavalry off. Oh, I hate the foliage. It's so difficult to see what's going on.
Our men are winning
Okay,
the
so
battle.
we're already starting the
Continue
routes.
like this, and
That's
victory
great.
is
That's what I
ours.
was hoping this would go like. Okay. So let's capitalize on this then. Gotta keep those lumbermen moving. Ram these elite clan warriors in the back. Oh, we might be getting we're getting flanked as well here. Let's see if we can get them in the rear. We can. They're wavering. Come on. Come on. Okay.
Only half the enemy
See if we
force
can break that
remains.
force. Okay, we are getting some breakings going now. If we can rout the enemy. Okay, the elite clan warriors look like they might be trying to retreat, so I'm going to ram them.
Thank the Lord.
There we go.
Our men have slain the
That's a
enemy
general down, but I
general.
don't think that was the elite clan warriors. You know, it was. Let's make them break then.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
So, here's a question. Where the hell are those archers? Oh, okay. Well, we do have some cavalry here, so I'm going to send these guys right up here. I reckon we should have little to no problem breaking this formation up front. Okay, maybe we will. Bloody hell. I guess they are spearmen. Right, and let's try and get in with these guys back here. I want to get these
The enemy
skirmishers.
general. Our men have captured the
Very
enemy
good.
general. Now he gets to watch us defeat his army.
Should be no problem at all. Come on, let's get him.
Behold how our
Okay, they're
cowardly
running now, so I'm just going to run them down to wipe out this army.
Press the attack. No one shall doubt that we are the victors on this
Okay,
day.
so I'm pretty sure we did run them off the field. We've taken a lot of cavalry losses and quite a few heavy swordsman losses. I'm guessing I didn't see the symbol in time, and they were taking a lot of archer fire, to be honest. But they did carve a good path through the enemy. So, all right, we're just gonna again get rid of this entire army. So our retinue expanded. Oh, interesting. Let's see what we got. Sword bearer. That's fair enough.
3 blessings.
I'm going to pull this force back. So we are going to end up having to send these guys back for retraining, I think. Or we could hold them here. I'm expecting
Annoying
these guys to back off rather than fight. I'm just going to auto-resolve this. There's no point taking that to the field. Okay. Gonna get another priest here. I think we're dealing with the religious. Yeah, we can't quite take them out yet, but very soon we'll have this to a point where I can take out at least some of these forces and go to Nahata. These guys can come down very soon.
I'm not annoying outlanders. I can already tell. I'm not going to like this.
Yeah, I reckon you're not. Okay, so
Yes, my
with the
lord.
situation with the Empire,
How can England...
will House Sadras now want an alliance? Maybe?
This proposal is of little. We pray
No.
your next proposal is more reasonable than this. Isn't going to happen now.
They really don't like us,
This
and I don't
meeting
know
was
why.
disappointing. Yes, sire.
So it's
Without
very bizarre.
question, sire.
Yeah, I'm just going to move around our agents down here. I don't think anything
Sire.
interesting will happen.
Yes, sire.
Okay, we found the location
Without
of the
question,
Sadras
sire.
town.
What does this look like? Yes, my lord. Yes, sire. Without
More
question,
armies here.
sire. Without question, sire.
What? Oh yeah, that's the port we're meant to blockade for an objective. You know what? We'll go for it. I don't think it probably won't give us any amazing military units, but it's worth a try, right? Oh, I should have had him stand back. I wanted eyes on that town, to be honest.
Let's not waste any time.
Someone just died. I hope that was one of their agents, and not one of our officers. It was indeed an enemy agent. Okay, I'm going to go for our construction report. Mournhold, archery range. I'm going to go get us a fairground. Just to improve tradable goods, maybe we'll get something useful. Here I'm going to build fields, keep the economy growing here. Fawn, very good. This will definitely improve the infrastructure. We'll build a Templar Tribunal to keep the conversion going, and in tier we will build. Okay, public order's becoming low here, so we'll go council chambers. Very nice. Right, Davon's Watch. We can now move out some of these soldiers, so that's exactly what we're going to do.
Where are you going? I can already tell.
Recruit in Mournhold.
I'm not going to like this.
Get the Order of War crossbowmen. Very good. Get more men. Don't imagine we can get stuff in Necrom, but it'll take a long time to get down. So I'm not going to. Instead, it's time to split out this army.
Whatever it is, I'm not interested. What
we'll
is it,
trade
Sarah?
out
What is it, Sarah?
an archer militia,
What and what? Must
some
Sarah?
militia spearmen.
Quickly, what and what?
Put those guys
Must
in.
Sarah? Alma Alexia be praised. Quickly, Outlander.
I'm going to send
Must
these guys
Sarah?
back up towards Mournhold
Where
to
are
be
you going?
retrained.
3 blessings, Sarah.
We're going to move this army down.
Your head. Look, we don't have
Your life's end.
What are those?
is
Lord Clan Raiders, okay.
approaching.
I reckon this is fine for an auto-resolve, yeah. Trade increase. He feels respected,
I
okay.
can already tell. I'm not going to like this.
That
You
is
don't
a
care
lot
for
of
Argonians,
enemies.
Then perhaps you should take residence somewhere else.
You, Inwa. Surrender your life to me.
We'll probably
and
still
I
be
will
fine.
end your pain.
Here's one thing I'm gonna...
Well, just get out of here. If you don't care for Argonians,
Okay, there's a
then
lot of
perhaps you
armies
should
around
take-
here.
Oh, what about it? Well, if you say so.
Actually, here's an idea.
What, and what?
Merge, retrain them.
What do you want? Annoying Outlander.
I want to see what we can take out the city.
Whatever it is.
Okay, so actually a
I'm not
surprising amount
interested.
right now.
3
We'll leave
blessings,
behind...
Annoying
wounded to be
Yes,
very useful.
whatever it is. I'm not interested. Matsera.
Same with those guys.
Where are you going?
What can we send out from here?
Matsera.
He's got a lot of dread. I like him. He'll make a good army. He'll make a good leader. Oh god. Grizzly. He should be a good battlefield commander. We should actually see about bringing him out, maybe
What is
to
it, Sarah?
take charge of one of these armies.
What and what? 3 blessings, Sarah.
For now,
Where are you going?
I'm gonna get...
Matsera.
Right, so we need some cavalry in this army, and we have quite a few archers, I reckon. Yep. Cavalry and heavy infantry wouldn't be amiss.
Alma Alexia be praised, Sarah. What and what? What do you want?
Cavalry
What
and
is it,
heavy
Sarah?
infantry.
You Inwa. What is it, Sarah? Yes.
You know what, I was just saying I want to get this guy
Whatever
out.
it is, I'm not interested.
So there we go.
Where are you going?
And now, when and if they attack these armies, we should have no problem. Oh! House Redoran's going towards with the Stormcloaks. I imagine one of them must have taken Fort Dawnguard then. we'll leave this until next time because I predict it's going to be a major
With
battle.
rage. What harm does it bring? What and what? Your head will be my new
I could just auto
trophy.
resolve it, I guess, but I fear we would take too many casualties. So that's going to be all for this time. We had a successful acquisition up here. Very good. And I'm going to send you all the way back down here because slaves are actually more valuable.
Well, if you insist.
And yeah, that should yeah, so that's going to be all for this video then. It was shorter and sort of very battle heavy. I don't think we didn't pass many turns at all, and we didn't get much done on the campaign map, but we did put a lot of their armies down, so we can now begin making pushes, and hopefully once we carve this out, we can start spreading out. I've sent these guys ahead to get a lay of the land, and I reckon
Your
we'll be
Majesty.
able to
Yes, sire. I cannot do
we'll be able to
that,
push through and
sire.
take a lot of enemies out.